Somebody sent me this picture and I instantly went, oh no, I've missed the dev stream. The dev stream is on Friday at 2 p.m. ET. Why is Devstream 164 so important? Well, there's a few things they really need to talk about during this dev stream. Obviously, by being logged in and having the Warframe account linked with your Twitch account, you will be able to get a hold of a veiled ribbon cipher, which allows you to instantly unlock a ribbon. It'd be nicer if there was a ribbon going with it, but that's not the important part of Devstream 164. They have to address where some missing features are that I have covered in, well, I want to say yesterday's update video, but that was so bad it wasn't even funny, because what I was expecting them to do they didn't do, but I still did that. That video shouldn't exist. Be fair, a lot of things I do shouldn't exist anyway, but twitch.tv/Warframe. This Friday, the 30th of September, the 30th of September 2022, 2 p.m, we get to see this. It's kind of a huge giveaway. Every time I do this, people turn around and tell me, no, that's a deluxe skin, that's a deluxe skin. Is it? Well, Revenant has two skins. His standard skin that is kind of the wrong colour, and then there is his deluxe skin that looks absolutely nothing like the image at all. Remembering, of course, Revenant is an Eidolon based frame that still has his pink spot, because it's the Prime I will take it off, plus if you put that skin on it kind of disappears, but what I should do is kind of throw him to his normal colours here, so we can see it as it's supposed to be, and a lot of people will turn around and, yeah, different helmet, so if we look at the alternate helmet, it looks absolutely nothing like this. There is something happening in the next, I don't know, 15 days from when the dev stream happens tomorrow. And that would be Korra's Prime Access ends around... Normally, the Prime Accesses end around 90 days, which is why I'm saying Korra Prime Access should end around 90 days, because that's how long the boosters last for. Haven't had mine that long, because I only recently picked that up, because they'd finally expired after all of this time. It's the first Prime accessories I've bought in 2 Prime drops, maybe 3. Definitely the first time this year. That's right. Revenant Prime will be shown off at Devstream 164, September the 30th at 2 p.m. ET. From this, we can guess a handful of things, which is where I get rather excited. If we search for... that would about do it. Every new Prime tends to come with a collection, everything that is his when he comes out, and this also contains the weaponry. Well, we are going to have the Phantasma Prime, because it is the Revenant's signature weapon. It literally says, increased magazine capacity when wielded by Revenant, which means Phantasma Prime will probably be coming with him, and this thing was... It has 2 fire modes, so charging the secondary releases a glob of plasma, but more importantly is the fact that it uses shotgun mods. That's right, this thing is a prime example of why Prime mods, like this one, exist. It's kind of a must, so if you don't have it, let's hope sometime between now and Revenant Prime dropping sometime in the middle of October, that reappears with Barrow, because it's kind of important. You'll also notice it is more of a status based than crit based, so throwing this in there isn't really going to do much. But honestly, it would kind of be better with Vigilant Armaments, which has a chance to enhance primary crit hits from a primary weapon. Enhance... yeah, I'm going to stick with the same thing I just said. But Galvanized Hell may be slightly better, because it does have 10% less multi-shot, but plus 30% multi-shot for 20 seconds on kill, stacks up to 4 times, which will increase the multi-shot on this a ton. That's right, I've said it for years, the Tatsu is probably my favourite two-handed Nakana in the game, and even though this wasn't included in his bundle, it's still his signature melee weapon. It literally says, when Revenant wields this blade, Tatsu's charge cap is increased. That's right, the Tatsu is one of Revenant's signature weapons, which means Tatsu Prime as well. The Phantasma Prime, which, again, there's nothing wrong with it, it just needed to be a little bit better, and hopefully will be so because it is his signature weapon. And then there will be the Tatsu Prime that will be slightly better because all Primes are slightly better versions, so hopefully they don't completely ruin it because I loved that thing for a long time. But yeah, kind of favouring other melees at the minute because that thing, yeah, I'm the person who used to use a Gram all the time. Oh, the Grand Prime did not last me as long as I thought it was going to, because there are so many better melee weapons. I would love to have dual-wielding Nakanas finally. Well, that will be coming before the end of this year. That's all we know on that, and hopefully they will mention that in Devstream 164 too. But when we go back to his collection, you'll notice it's not there. The Tatsu never came as part, it should be right there. But it's not, and from this we can also kind of assume that the Vitala Prime will be the armor set, because that is his kind of signature, literally, make Revenant whole with his signature armor. And then there's the leg plates that go with it, and the shoulder plates that go with that, and they all fit on Revenant. I really wish when this happened we finally got a primed companion rather than a primed companion armor, because yeah, I've said it before, I'll say it again, there is no current Sentinel, primed Sentinel, that is available in the game outside of the Vault, which yes includes her collection. Since the Vault is basically opening now every month, it's still, I have high expectations for Revenant because he is a goddamn good frame to begin with, and he should be better. Much. I mean, he's just standing there in that image. Did you see that? Now it's playing. Wasn't before. He was... See, it stopped again. That's better. That... yeah. Dance Macabre was always a great ability, and even though a lot of people haven't seen it for a while, it's going to be everywhere, because at this point we can guess Revenant Prime is going to be the next Prime, with the Phantasma Prime, and we'll have to go back and go to this, with the Tatsu Prime, and all because they posted one image. That's it. That is what Digital Extreme are supposed to do for dev streams. Show off the content that is coming and let people guess about what it is, who it is, and everything else, which is all this is, nothing more than speculation. So we'll leave this off here for now until September the 30th at 2 PM ET, when hopefully we get to see Revenant Prime and take a little bit of a look at the stats of his weaponry, because, oh, I'd love to see a buffed Tatsu Prime. I'm looking forward to it quite a bit. So we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.